Hi, what's up, everyone? Did you know that the tiny gap between your car seat and center console is statistically one of the most dangerous black holes in your vehicle, swallowing phones, keys, coins, and even wallets faster than you can blink? If you've ever frantically fished for a dropped item while driving, you know exactly what I mean. Today, we're diving into the top best car seat gap fillers you can buy on Amazon to save your sanity, keep your items within reach, and add a bit of organization to your ride. All the links are in the description, so check them out while we explore each option and see which ones really stand out. Let's get started. On number 6, we have the Supin 2 Prices Car Seat Gap Filler Pad with PU leather, console side pocket organizer, and a built-in cup holder. The Supin is designed to rescue your lost items from the infamous seat console gap while giving you extra storage and a touch of luxury with its soft PU leather finish. What makes it special is the combination of a stylish leather look, a sponge core, and a practical cup holder, giving it more versatility than simple foam wedges. In real-life use, it performs well catching phones, wallets, coins, or keys, and the small cup holder adds a little convenience, though it fits only modest-sized drinks. Compared with simpler fillers, the Supin adds a premium feel and extra utility, but the universal fit can be tricky. It might interfere with seatbelt access or feel loose depending on your car's geometry, and the stitching around the cup holder may wear over time. Versus other gap fillers, it shines for those who value aesthetics and multi-purpose storage. But if durability or snug fit is your priority, simpler or more rigid models may be better. So, if you're a commuter or someone constantly losing small items, this one is stylish and functional, though not perfect for every car. On number 5, the Wuzno No Drop Seat Guard comes as a 2-pack of waterproof PU leather fillers designed purely to stop items from vanishing into the seat gap. Unlike the Supin, it focuses on functionality over added features. No cup holders, no slots. But it does its job admirably, keeping coins, keys, and phones right where they belong. Installation is straightforward. Just wedge them in. No tools required. The leather-like finish looks decent in most interiors, and it's easy to wipe clean. Compared with the Supin, it's less luxurious, but arguably more consistent in performance because it's simple and stable. However, like many universal designs, it may not fit every car snugly, potentially shifting during heavy seat adjustments. If you value simplicity, ease of installation, and affordability, Wuzno is a strong contender. It won't wow you with extra features, but it reliably solves the basic problem. How important is versatility to you versus pure functionality? Let me know in the comments. On number 4, the Givifive Car Seat Gap Filler Set impresses with a multifunctional 3-in-1 design that blocks the gap, serves as an organizer, and provides hooks for small items or drink holders. Made from high-density soft foam, it's flexible, comfortable, and moves with the seat, reducing constant readjustments. Compared to Supin and Wuzno, Givifive strikes a balance between utility and fit. It's soft like Wuzno, yet adds extra storage like Supin. Users report it catches everything from coins to snacks, and even offers a handy slot for small bags or drinks. On the downside, some experience a loose fit in unusual gaps, and there can be a mild chemical smell when unpacked. Still, if you want a practical, versatile filler that keeps your car tidy, it's arguably the most feature-rich option so far, combining storage, organization, and anti-drop functionality in one. On number 3, the GPKJQZS dual-slot car seat gap filler takes a slightly different approach with 2 dedicated slots for organizing your essentials. One slot fits phones or cards, the other wallets or keys, offering more structured storage than Supin or Wuzno. It installs quickly without tools, and the soft PU leather or synthetic material is easy to clean. Compared with Givifive's multifunctional foam, GPKJQZS feels more structured, giving specific homes to your items rather than a general catch-all. However, like most universal fillers, it may not sit perfectly in every car's gap, and heavier objects might not stay stable. This makes it a great pick for commuters or small family drivers who want extra organization. Though if you crave multifunctionality or a cup holder, Givifive or Supin might suit you better. On number 2, the YLXGT car seat gap filler organizer focuses on balance. Soft, high-density material that wedges snugly, a dual pack for full coverage, and a modest storage slot for small items like cards or coins. Compared with Supin, it's less flashy. Versus Wuzno, it adds storage. And compared with GPKJQZS and Givifive, it's simpler but reliably functional. Its flexible design accommodates seat adjustments well, making it ideal for cars with standard gaps, though unusual geometries may reduce effectiveness. If you want a low-cost, practical, and easy-to-use solution without bells and whistles, YLXGT strikes a solid middle ground. Finally, on number 1, the Jocose Mousse 2-pack car seat gap filler claims the top spot for its simple yet highly effective soft foam design with a modest storage slot. Its universal fit foam wedges into most standard gaps, blocking lost items while providing minimal extra storage for cards or small change. Compared with the Supin, it lacks style and luxury features. Versus Wuzno, it's slightly more flexible. Against Givifive and GPKJQZS, it's simpler and less multifunctional. But that simplicity is its strength: reliable, easy to install, and effective for standard-sized gaps. If your priority is functionality, budget friendliness, and keeping the essentials from falling into the abyss, this one does the job well. So guys, that wraps up our countdown of the best car seat gap fillers. From the stylish and multi-purpose Supin to the simple yet effective Jocose Mousse. Each has its own strengths depending on what you value: aesthetics, versatility, structured storage, or just pure anti-drop performance. Which one fits your driving style best? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss future car hacks and product reviews. All the links are in the description, so check them out and make your car a clutter-free zone today.